It is quite easy for us to forget. We forget where we came from, not necessarily a geographical region, but we forget where we were emotionally, mentally, spiritually. We seem to just put the projectile on everyone based on where we are presently. And we forget that these individuals too have to meet God's timetable. And there's a time and there's purpose, and they have to meet in which that person can somehow get to the place that you see them being. And you cannot force that which you see, that potential. You can't force that and try to pull it out of them right now. A true friend and leader helps actualize a person until they get to that place to make that decision. And it's so easy for us to lose hope. Please remain optimistic and know that God is still working on their behalf. Even if they don't acknowledge God, there's a God that still covers and works for us. A God who reigns on the righteous and on the unrighteous. A God who allows the sun to rise on the evil and on the good. So that same God that's reigning in your life is the same God that's reigning in their lives. And so have that understanding that it might be something that they have to go through, that journey, that storm, and that path that they may need to trail and they may need to blaze in order for them to be that trailblazer that you see in their lives. So don't forget where you've come from, and don't forget that you yourself were also in predicaments that your parents felt that you needed to be pulled out of at a certain time, but it was too early because you were still immature, because you did not gain the ethics that you needed to be where you are now. And it takes time and for everything to come to its fullness. As you cannot rush it, you cannot rush the process. The process is what builds the development. The process is what helps everything just move and connect in such a way that when it's time for that thing to be displayed, it's ready, it's mature, it's plump, it's full. So have some patience, have some love, have some understanding. I know that God's timing is God's purpose, even in their lives.